Jason Peacock here. Like always, I'm talking about what I've been playing lately and what my thoughts are on them. I am also going to show off my shelf of shame this time. These are all the games that I have that I need to learn and play. Let me know in the comments which one has to go to the top of the list. I'm going to talk about 3 games. I played a bunch of different games lately, the last couple of weeks since I made one of these. So I'm going to just break it into three different segments and talk about 3 games each. So, first one is Star Wars Rebellion with the expansion. Played a game with my brother. This, I kind of had to refresh on the rules a lot. And with that and setup, we were talking like probably over 4 hours for the game. This is a Star Wars experience in a box. The new expansion adds a bunch of new leaders that you can use and cinematic combat and alternating objective decks. You're either going to use the mission deck. You're either going to use the one from the expansion or you're going to use the one from the base game. You pick and choose. But I love the new cinematic combat. We were doing it wrong for most of the game because when you play one of your battle cards, it stays discarded until you run out of them, whereas we were picking them up after the end of each combat. By the end of the game, we finally started getting all the rules right. I think the expansion really escalated Rebellion to top 10 game of all time. Really love it. I just wish it was more accessible so I could play it more often. It's a beast, and I don't know how much. It's my wife's jam, so I don't get an opportunity that often to play 2-player games that last that long. But we'll see. Next is a super hot game. Dinosaur Island. I've played this like 6 or 7 times now. I was actually getting a little burnt out on it, but worker placement game with a Jurassic Park theme in that each player is running their own amusement park. They're taking, they're trying to get new dinosaurs and getting DNA to splice those together, which turns into exhibits at your theme park. You've got to keep the security up, or people that go to your park are going to get eaten. You put rides there. It's a really phenomenal game. I love it. I just don't like their whoever is in last place point-wise goes first in turn order mechanic. And I know there's something interesting there about purposely tanking your points so you're just in last by letting people get eaten, which gets rid of victory points. So yeah, my love of worker placement games continues. You'll notice I'm itching to get Tricarion to the table, so I'm really seeking out some of the highest praised worker placement games right now. I don't know what it is, I'm just falling in love with them. Anyways, Dinosaur Island, I've got a full in-depth review going up on the Dice Tower, and that's going up tomorrow. Well, I guess this would be in the past, but it'll be up there when this video is posted. So check that out. I went pretty in-depth with all the rules. I think you can even play a game based on the rules overview. And I got to try out another perennial Euro game, Castles of Burgundy. This is a Stefan Feld game, and I believe it's the first one I played. The box is completely ugly. The graphic design and components are subpar. It just looks like a boring game. But I thought it was a phenomenal game. I just loved it. I don't know if I loved it enough to go get my own copy, but I definitely wouldn't turn down a game if my friend pulled it out again. So that's it for this segment. I'm trying to keep these nice and short and sweet. So let me know in the comments below what you think. and I'll see you next time.